I don't think toxic masculinity is a real thing. I think people have levels of masculinity that they want to display, but I don't think it's toxic there should not be any adjective to describe masculinity. It just is what it is. If for toxic masculinity, I just think that's an asshole. That's an asshole-ish person. It's not really has anything to do with masculinity. It's just that nigga's a dick. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like so. And there are people that are like that are men. There are people like that that are women. So I hate the term being coined.
I get it though, because it's just like us being like, we know that super feminist woman that we just can't. All right, hey girl, shut up. Yeah. You just want to say, hey man, shut up. Like damn. I get it. So I do think that a form like it's levels, and I do think that at times if you reach the toxic level, then we can call it out for what it is. But I don't think like how everybody I'm a little different. How everybody is perceiving toxic masculinity, I don't think that it really is. It's just masculinity.
It's masculine, and then the definition of the term has kind of been manipulated and adjusted throughout the time that it's been in existence. Because for those who don't know, they've been using that term toxic masculinity since like the 1980s. I forgot the name of that guy or woman. Oh no, it was a guy. I think his last name was Connell. R.W. Connell or something like that. I don't know, bro. Yeah, he started exploring some of the toxicities within the male species when he saw that the women were kind of working on themselves and looking at themselves differently within that particular time frame. So he started looking at us like maybe we need to adjust some of the things that we do as far as because back in the day, boys was on this show no feelings thing and got to be hard, blah blah blah. So he started looking at us and like, man, we might need to, adjust it or like not even take it to certain levels, which I kind of understand. But now, from what I see now, like typical man shit is starting to be considered toxic.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And that's why I say I don't believe it.
And that's what leads me into that. Like that was the perfect lead into, how I feel about it. Because listen, toxic masculinity was created so that somebody can make some money. The actual term, the actual term is like you need to see a psychiatrist or you need to see someone who specializes in toxic masculinity because I can help you through it. It's not a thing for the actual term is not a thing for me. Do we as men have toxic behavior? Hell yes. You know what I'm saying? Like there are some behavior traits that some of us have, some of us is me. You know what I'm saying? Like there are some behaviors that some of us have that are toxic, but do I think the toxic masculinity thing is the term? No, they're separate. Masculinity is its own thing and there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But they put the term together for, like I said, to make some money, to try to tell you that this is what you are. Nah, man. I have some toxic behaviors, but toxic masculinity doesn't. It's cool to be a man.